I am one of the bad kids that the school dumped into this classroom because of my poor test scores.
If you all want to pass this class, you guys are going to have to trust and work with me here.
She might be one of those strict teachers that the school has been trying to get. I don't like this.
If I was, you wouldn't be yelling and talking back in my classroom. You'd be expelled for even leaving the other day.
Marcus, hey!
Whoa, hey, Harold! What's with the sudden excitement this early in the morning for? It's just Monday.
I heard we got a new teacher this time. Can you guys hopefully please be nice to this one this time? I want to get out of this school.
We can't make promises, Harold. Besides, you got here too, you're not perfect.
Thanks for reminding me, Misha.
You're very welcome, Harold. Now, let's head into the classroom before we're marked late or absent.
Does it matter anyway? The teacher will take one look at our class and be like, nope, and leave immediately.
Come on. Harold is nice to us compared to everyone else. We can at least do what he asked and try.
All right, fine, geez. Don't gotta hit me in the arm, Misha.
Hello, class. I am Mrs. Hargrave, your new teacher. I hope we can get along.
Quit the nice act there, lady. We know you don't care. Give it 2 days.
Oh, and what is your name? Since you seem keen on sharing your opinion about someone you don't know.
I am Marcus. I am one of the bad kids that the school dumped into this classroom because of my poor test scores.
Well, Marcus, I will try to show you I am not the same as the others, but you'll have to trust in me.
Look, we get the routine, okay? You'll try for a few days, get tired of us, and just leave. Nothing we haven't dealt with before.
If you all want to pass this class, you guys are going to have to trust and work with me here. I can't do this alone, and neither can you.
Well, you didn't need to do that, Mrs.
I am Mrs. Hargrave, and will be your instructor this year. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's your call. I have no problem with either answer, honestly.
So, are we just gonna ignore what just happened this morning? I mean, that high-pitched sound hurt our ears.
Well, it's not, Marcus. My ears are still ringing from her doing that. It was hard to even focus.
Yeah, me too. She might be one of those strict teachers that the school has been trying to get. I don't like this.
Oh, if she is, the entire class will walk out on her, because we don't need someone like that. School sucks as it is. Why make it worse?
Well, it's not all bad. She might be our ticket to getting out of here quicker if she's that strict. I'm willing to miss class if it ain't going to let me be me.
Maybe we should skip class and play hooky. Teach that woman a lesson in demanding our attention like that.
Let's go during our lunch. Not like anyone is going to notice we aren't there when we get back to class.
Guys, was this your plan? 'Cause I'm now overheating and sweaty.
Mostly, but hey, look, we aren't in school anymore and away from that teacher.
I'd rather go sit in an AC-conditioned room and be comfortable than out here in 90-degree heat in a school uniform in the mid-afternoon.
Well, you're more welcome to head back to school if you're just going to sit and complain, you know.
Would you both just stop? We're out of school, so let's have some fun. Jeez, look, we're in front of a small store. Let's go in and grab some drinks to cool off.
Oh, and some food too. We left before we could eat anything, so I'm starving.
What did you guys buy? I got chips and a cherry soda. Something to hold me off until I get home.
You look like a chipmunk with your face stuffed out like.
Not like you're any better there, Marcus. You have enough candy there to rot out your teeth, and then you look like a grandpa with no teeth and just gums.
Hey, well, at least I won't have to worry about brushing my teeth then.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get you some dentures. But then no girl will want to date you then, dear brother of mine.
She has a point there, bro. Any girl who sees that'll instantly be grossed out. Well, gotta get ready for work. Anything to make sure I don't turn out like my dad.
How's he doing anyway? Gotten any type of help?
I don't think he'll ever get better, dude. After Mom passed, his mind went with her. She was his world.
I don't condone him for what he did to you, but that's not how anyone heals. I should know.
No, it ain't, but we all learn from those who make mistakes and try not to repeat them. That's why I'm not going down that route. Work is tough, but keeps me on the straight and narrow path.
Hey, I might not say it, but I'm proud of you, man. Dealing with all that and finally getting out on your own to start fresh. I wish Misha and I could do that.
You guys have your mom, though. Appreciate her. She won't always be there.
I know she won't be. Dude, but what else can I do? I can't show her my appreciation if she's never around to begin with.
I get that, but trust me, you're going to miss her presence when she's around, because when she goes, there will be no coming back.
I know.
I know you mean well, dude. Don't worry, I won't tell Misha about this talk. I know she hates when you badmouth your mother.
Sometimes she acts like our father. I know she doesn't mean to, but she gets a little too defensive.
She's just trying to make this easier for you both, and sometimes you can get out of line.
Hey, not my fault we were told to voice our honest opinions.
Yeah, but you can be a little too honest at times, and it can hurt others.
Well, there's one of my missing students from today. Do you happen to work here, darling?
Yes, Miss Hargrove, I do. I'm a cashier, and I also restock the shelves. Are you going to mock me?
Not at all, I get it. I worked at places like this at your age. Best place to gain experience.
Really? You know about working behind the counters? But you look like you never worked a day in your life.
Sweetheart, everyone is a kid at one point. I have done many jobs before getting to where I am now. It takes hard work and not skipping class.
I do apologize for that, ma'am. But what you did with your nails on the chalkboard, it hurt my ears.
Well, now that I know some of you are sound sensitive, I will make sure to be more careful from now on. But you do have to make up for that missed lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
I can tell you're a good kid, darling. Just be mindful of your decisions.
I know. I need to listen to my better judgment at times. Do I have detention tomorrow?
Unfortunately, yes. You, Misha, and Marcus. Be sure to tell them this for me when you see them.
I will when I get on my break. We usually text each other because they make sure I'm all right.
Do you all live near each other or with one another in the same place?
They live not too far from me, but it's easier to text though.
You guys are good friends for looking out for each other like this. Not many people have that these days. Well, I must get going. What was your name?
Harold. My name is Harold.
Thank you for talking to me, Harold. It was nice getting to know one of my students. Keep working hard.
She reminds me of my mother. She's very kind. Will she be able to handle our class?
I hope the talk I had with him made him see that skipping class will affect his straight A's. I can tell he is working super hard to graduate. All right. Class, pull out your biology books and turn to page 210. Read from start to finish of the chapter, then answer the questions from 1 to 20. This is due by lunchtime, so you have enough time to get this done.
Why do we need to learn about this stuff? It's not going to help us in the real world.
Actually, it will. See, there is a chapter about snakes in your books. One snake it talks about is a coral snake, which has venom that can do damage to your body. And if not administered antivenom, you can die.
Why would we listen to you? You can be saying this and lying about it.
Really, little lady? Okay, want to be a volunteer for this? Because let's see if you can live and tell the tale of surviving the bite without treatment.
You can't do that to your students! You can't just threaten them!
Well, don't question my lesson again, and you won't be ignorant of what to do when this snake bites you, okay?
How did you get this job? You can't be a teacher if you're willing to hurt your students to teach them
a lesson? One way to learn is to teach, and I can't do that with you and your brother interrupting now, can I?
Well, no.
Exactly. All right, as I said, you have till lunchtime to finish this classwork. Any more interruptions and you will spend lunch with me.
Ridiculous!
What is, Marcus?
Your teaching method!
What's ridiculous is having students interrupt my lesson with their unnecessary nonsense. Now sit down.
Dude, stop! We're already in detention! Quit making it worse!
Which is not fair!
Then don't skip my class and you wouldn't be in detention.
So I was right! You're one of those strict teachers!
If I was, you wouldn't be yelling and talking back in my classroom. You'd be expelled for even leaving the other day. Here, sugar, you need to eat. I know some kids get unreasonable when hungry.
Why are you being nice now?
I am always nice, but it doesn't mean you can be disrespectful towards me at the same time.
You have a point there, I guess. Thank you.
Why are you like this, darling? Are you having problems at home?
No, we live fairly okay. We aren't mistreated if that's what you're meaning.
Well, if you are, you can always tell me. I have no reason to gossip to anyone. Just want to make sure my students are okay.
That's what Harold told me when he texted me about detention.
Good, because I'm not lying about that either. As much as you guys think I'm the bad guy.
Great, I'm late! She might tackle it on another day!
Misha?
Mrs. Hargrave! I'm not ditching class. I'm on my way there, but I ran into some trouble.
Sweetie, why are you red and bruised?
No reason.
Don't lie to me, Misha. What happened?
It's nothing.
Now I know when someone is being picked on. You don't have to say names, but do point them out for me, okay?
But...
Shh, just get to the bathrooms, clean up, and head to the detention hall. You can write it out on paper.
Yes, Mrs. Hargrave.
Thank you, Misha, for telling me. Now you guys do your work while I go make a small trip to the bathroom.
Okay, Miss Hargrave.
Hey, you okay, Misha? You seem quieter than usual.
Yes, I'm fine. Just dealing with something I don't want to talk about.
Oh, okay, don't mind me then. I'll keep to myself. Then sorry for bugging you.
Gosh! Did you see the look on Misha's face? It was priceless!
Let's finish up what we started as soon as she leaves detention.
Not on my watch, you girls will hurt my student again.
Mrs. Hargrave?
Grab your things and leave, now!
But
Now!
Get her!
Okay.
Do not bother my student again, or you will deal with me. Also, I will inform the principal about this encounter and assaulting a teacher.
Mrs. Hargrave, that was awesome!
I told y'all to leave when I handled this.
Where did you learn to fight like that? It was so smooth and fast. You were untouchable.
Teach us!
You guys aren't scared?
No!
Okay, guys. Let's just get you home before your parents start to worry about where you guys are.
Oh, Mom won't mind if we're late. She's always working and hardly has time for me and my brother. We mostly take care of ourselves.
Wait up, Misha.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll make it on time. You just gotta get up the same time.
Well, not all of us. I wanted a few minutes of sleep.
Marcus.
Enough bickering! We're here! I hope I did well on that test. It was so nerve-wracking.
I agree that was the most brutal test I've ever had to take.
You're not kidding. I think my brain was going to explode from all that.
Just think though, we might get accepted into some good colleges.
Yeah, I want to get into a prestigious one.
With your GPA and grades, that's a little difficult, Harold.
Well, after dealing with everything to make it here and this far, I think we'll do quite all right in college.
Good morning, students and faculty. I'm pleased to announce that all our students have performed exceptionally well. I am proud to say that our school has exceeded expectations, achieving some of the highest test scores in the district. As a result of this outstanding achievement, we have been awarded additional funding to improve our school's infrastructure and resources. Keep up the hard work, and thank you!
Huh? I didn't know I did that well on my test.
See? I'm not the only one who has the brains to get into a good college.
Yeah, Harold.
Oh, look at you all big-brained over there, brother. I'm just glad we can graduate and move on with high school. It was such a pain.